Hi everyone. It feels like a long time no see. It's because if you have watched my previous vlogs, I was busy purchasing some scooty and I was just busy doing certain shopping and all in the form of investment as I have decided to study at home and then prepare online. So I have to take certain decisions in investment. Anyways, cut short and coming back to today's vlog. So last 1 week I did not upload any of the videos if you have been following me. That's because I was trying to catch up on some pending work and what all I did not study and all of that. Thankfully, I think I am on the track back again. And I have given a 50 MCQ based economy test. So far, what we have covered in the syllabus is national income accounting, poverty, unemployment, and inflation. I was not so thorough with inflation. Now the monetary policy has started. Anyways, the week was really hectic, and I have decided that I'll just go out for a casual outing with one of my friends, and we had great time. I think once in a week, probably around in the Sunday evenings, I wanted to go out. This is just a lakeside viewpoint that we went, and we had nicely spoken, and it was amazing. And as soon as I went home, I just slept off, and I woke up in the next day morning. I woke up pretty early actually. I'm trying to get up early in the morning. It was 5:45, and I just started my day. It was amazing. So coming back to the economy test, it was a 50 MCQ based test. I scored 35 and 15 questions were wrong. Now I was not so guilty. Let me tell you what exactly happened. I know what exactly a Giffen good is and Veblen good is. So there was a question on goods, types of goods. I know very well how the price and quantity demanded, all of that changes. But guess what? As soon as I opened the test and I just got to know that there is a timer behind it, I forgot what exactly is law of demand and Giffen goods and Veblen goods, and I got confused and I just marked the wrong answer. Then that's when I realized that okay, probably how I'm preparing is not time bound and it feels very lethargic and easy, and I have to pace it up a bit. If you know, I also started preparing for the APPSC examination. So first of all, my main focus is to finish the GS foundation subjects like polity, economy, history, culture, environment, geography, all of that, because I want to finish the first level of the examination and later probably I'll think about optional. Right now, my priority is to finish the basic understanding of the subjects and then I'll go to optional. So many of you are asking me to discuss my answer writing strategy, how I approach optional. I'll definitely try to do that. But I think I am confidently in a good space to take my own decisions. Anyways, this is barley, సోయా కాదు ఏంటది, రాగులు, జొన్నలు, సజ్జలు, ఇలా సంథింగ్ we have. I don't know these millets in English. And this is what I have. My mother had made barley out of it, and I'm actually trying to eat healthy sometimes and most of the times of the week. So for barley, I don't know how we'll make it, I'll tell you, but that's what I had for the breakfast, and that's it. It was just a liquid based barley, and around 11:40 in the morning I had a bit of coffee, and I just wanted to go out to the library in the afternoons, like 2:30 p.m. to 4:30, 5:30 p.m., because that's when if I stay at home I tend to fall asleep. Also, studying all by myself at home, really I don't want to do that. If you see, the 9:30 to 11:30 or 9 to 12 p.m respectively for prelims and mains, 2:30 to 4:30 and 2 to 5 p.m again respectively for prelims and mains at the timings of the examination, and that's when I'm trying to be active. Now that's another day, so I decided that I'll take one more mock test, but I kind of skipped it because there were so many conversations that are going between me and my APPSC groups people. This might be relevant to most of you, but there are some people who also want to prepare for the APPSC examination, or for that matter, the state level examination. So I was calling the coaching institutes and I just tried asking them, I want AP specific subjects like the AP specific history, AP specific geography, all of that. So let's see how that goes, and I think I'm going on a right track. I don't know. For now, I feel confident. Later, things later. Anyways, that's my favorite coffee. Try to make it this way and tell me how it is. Just take brew, sachet, and a bit of Nescafe. Mix those two. Blend it with a frother, a bit of hot water, normal water. I use normal water also sometimes. And put a bit of milk and sugar, jaggery mix, whatever it is, and do let me know how it feels. Okay. So I made the coffee and went to my study table and I started studying. Sometimes it just flows right when you did not study and could not study for longer period of time, or if in case you're studying well, then you tend to get into a flow where you don't want to disturb yourself. So I really wanted to record, but I just don't want to disturb the flow, so I just kept on studying. And I think it's important for my career. YouTube is secondary, career is first, right? So I don't think I can compromise on this. Anyways, in the evening my mother made some ఏంటిది మళ్ళీ um, mm, Sagubiyam. She made some sagubiyam. I don't know what it is called in English again. So it is very good. It cools your body. That's what I was told. It was also nice, some ilaichi and flavored and sugary kind of a thing. It was very nice, and I tried to study along with my friend on a video call. I was studying pretty late in the night and I slept off. I woke up in the morning again, did not record as usual because I don't want to disturb the flow. And I started going through the optional unit 5, chapter 5, religion. So it was good, not bad, but most of the things I am also not understanding. So I'm just taking it a bit slow and I'm trying to talk to people and I'm just trying to see how I can cover the previous year questions. Looks like optional needs a bit more attention than I thought. So I think I cannot even take that lightly. Anyways, I just got ready and I left to the library. One thing that's becoming constant in my routine is going to the library, because ever since this APPSC notification, UPSC notification, or for that matter any competitive examination notifications are out, the library is completely full and people do come and study. Sometimes they come, sometimes they don't come, but there are some constant people, like 3 to 4 candidates in the library, who just literally come, study, sleep there, eat there, take probably at max 10 minutes of break and again come and study. When I look at them, I feel like, oh, I also want to study. Oh my god, this person is studying, let me also study. Now that is not fake motivation, that is just inspiring, because if that person can study, I can also study. Some, or most, not most, some of the people, they make blogs like, I woke up at this time and studied, I woke up at that time and studied. It looks like I'm just, it's giving me more FOMO and anxiety than I thought. Because I was watching certain vlogs where they said, I woke up at 2:30, I woke up at 3:30. Understandable, but if every video is like that, it's just I'm feeling, my god, are they really studying? Then what am I up to? And I started getting scared and I kept it. I completely unsubscribed and I left it. Anyways, I was talking to my friend. I was pretty much burnt out because I tried to make up for the lost week and I was pretty much burnt out. Then I have decided that okay, there should also be some chill time. And I was talking to my friend on how to move ahead, probably what are the plans for the day and all. Then Dhurandhar came. And then I have realized that no, 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 this movie has to be watched in the theaters. Now you think that I'm chilling? Yeah, I love to chill. For me, my life comes first. UPSC definitely is important, but I don't want to compromise on my life no matter what. Especially, I am a very huge movie lover. I don't want to compromise on good movies. So I've planned Turandar. Ram Charan Ted's Peddi movie is also coming. It's I've checked the release date. It's on April 30. So my next movie is going to be around that in the theater. Me and my mother went to cafe and we ordered some pizza. And I'm new to this vlogging. My mother tried to be a bit more irritating by putting her hands in front of the camera. Just look at it. Please, mommy. సిల్లీగా ఉండి నేర్చుకో. I just nodded my head and I said okay. Anyways, then we went to Malabar because she wanted to. She has some work there. They gave coffee. Trust me, it's amazing. Next time when you go to Malabar or anything, ask them to give tea or coffee. It's so good. Then we went to Avantra to check certain things. Actually, things are pretty costly here, but there was some year-end sale and we got expensive things for very lesser money. 700 only. I got the dress. And then I went to the PVR Inox and we just went inside and I tried to do the mirror pose, but I'm just a little shy and awkward because there were people inside. This popcorn, it's everywhere, but it tasted like shit. And trust me, I got food poisoning as well. So every time I go to theater, I don't eat anything. One, because it's too bad and I don't know, I just don't like that popcorn smell. Two, it is very expensive. And let me tell you something here. As soon as I went, if you look at the screen, pause this and look at the screen, top right corner low, they told it's Nalsa. Nalsa is a previous year question. I was like, my god, every question is around us. We just have to be more observant. Okay, so this nalsa question, when I saw, I felt so happy. It's like, wow, finally what I'm doing is of some use, and I just felt very happy. Came back home, I could not afford to take a break, so I just studied. I was feeling so hungry, I made some chocos and I started studying, and then slept off and woke up on the next day, and I was just planning how to proceed ahead. So this is what I do on every weekly basis. I take my diary and I write what I want to do, how much I have done last week, what I could not do, what went well, what did not go well, what can be done in a better way. I write how many tests did I take. I try to do all the analysis, and I just pre-program my week, because that's how I function. If I don't have a visible visual target, I tend to deviate, and I also plan my breaks. That's how I do. I earn some breaks, not most of the times. Anyway, stay tuned. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Study well.